Dear students, Namaskar. Today we are going to discuss about the nature of economic geography. Through the last lecture, we have already discussed about the definitions of economic geography and definitions of geography. Also, we have discussed about the definition, nature and scope of geomorphology. Today, we will focus on especially the changing nature of economic geography. Before proceeding, I would like to take a review of the various definitions of economic geography. Economic geography is the branch of human geography that deals with the study of economic aspects with spatio-temporal perspective with the view to create laws, theories and models. Before proceeding, I would also like to take a review what does mean by nature. Nature of any branch of knowledge is the methodology to study that subject. There is difference between nature and scope, but in most of the books, nature and scope is taken as synonymous, but there is difference. Nature is the methodology to study that branch of knowledge, and scope is the content that can be studied through that branch of knowledge. And if we consider economic geography, it has nature like descriptive, analytical, scientific, interdisciplinary, technological, and applied. It is similar to the nature of geography and nature of geomorphology. We have already discussed about the nature of geomorphology and geography. Then I feel that it may not be problem to understand to you the nature of economic geography also. First nature is descriptive nature of economic geography. What does mean by descriptive nature? When we try to find out the answers of the questions like what, where, when related to economic activities. What are the economic activity? Primary economic activity, secondary economic activity, tertiary economic activity, quaternary economic activity and quinary economic activity. These are the five main economic activities, and when we try to find out the answers of the questions like what, where, when with spatio and temporal perspective, at that time it is called descriptive nature of economic geography. Through descriptive nature, just we describe the that economic activity with spatial and temporal perspective. Next one is analytical nature of economic geography, and through analytical nature we try to find out the answers of the questions like what, where, when, and also why and how. Why we are studying that subject, or why we are studying economic geography, why we are studying primary activities, secondary activities, tertiary activities, quaternary activities, and how we are analyzing that. It means with spatial perspective, with temporal perspective, and it can be a part of analytical nature of economic geography. Next one is scientific nature of economic geography. Through scientific nature of economic geography, a geographer tried to create a law, theory, and model. Scientific nature of economic geography includes systematic investigation of the phenomena related to economic activities with the view to create laws, theories, and models. And through scientific nature, we try to find out the answers for the questions like what, when, where, why, how, and what is the correlation in between them. And through scientific nature, we try to reach to the root of that question, and it is a part of scientific nature of economic geography. For example, we are studying agriculture. We will analyze agricultural pattern, and while analyzing the agricultural pattern, we will focus on what, when, where. Then also we will try to find out the correlation between physical, social, cultural, economic aspects and the agricultural activity, and we will try to create a law, theory, or try to build a model related to that agricultural activity. At that time it is a part of scientific nature of economic geography. Interdisciplinary nature of economic geography includes interdisciplinary approach. For example, various economic activities, that is primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary, quinary, are also studied in other branches of knowledge like economics, sociology, other social sciences are there, demographics is there, and the same content is being studied in geography also. But when we analyze it in geography, our perspective is spatial perspective. We try to find out the answers to the questions with spatial perspective. And when we analyze the economical aspects with spatial perspective, social aspects, economic aspects with spatial perspective, it is a part of interdisciplinary nature of economic geography. In technological nature of economic geography, we use the modern technology like remote sensing, geographical information system, and global navigation satellite system to further research in economic geography. For example, for the analysis of primary activities, secondary activities, tertiary, quaternary, quinary activities, when we use remote sensing technology, geographical information system, and global navigation satellite system, it is a part of technological nature of economic geography. And last one is applied nature of economic geography. What is applied nature? Applied itself means the application of geographical understanding to solve the real life problems. And applied nature of economic geography includes the application of geographical understanding to solve the problems of real world with related to economic activities. For example, when we try to find out the solution for the agriculture in drought prone region, it is the applied nature of economic geography. When we try to find out a solution for the industrial problems, it is also part of applied nature of economic geography. I hope you might have understood the concept of nature of economic geography and its types. In short, I tried to explain the concepts of nature and its types, that is descriptive nature, analytical nature, scientific nature, technological nature, interdisciplinary nature, and applied nature. Thank you.